Hello, hey guys, happy Tuesday. I am Melissa Miller here, going live tonight doing a demo for you from Missouri. I am in our shop from Millers Rustic Sawmill. I am a brand ambassador here on the stencil page. I'm gonna be choosing my paint as I go. But if you are new here, these are reusable stencils, and every stencil comes with this little booklet. And this one also has this little bonus in it, which I think it's gonna be too little for what I'm wanting. So this is the little one. How cute is that? And then you get the big one. But these clean up. You can use a baby wipe to clean them. You can use Dawn dish soap. You can use whatever your heart desires. You can use Awesome Spray. That was my go-to for the longest time. This comes in there. This little book, and it tells you everything you will need to make a farmhouse sign, and it walks you through that step by step. So if you are someone who needs like this step by step farmhouse stencils, then yes, this pattern is awesome. Then this will also help you with that. It also comes with cardstock. This nice thick cardstock that's in here. Don't throw it away. You're gonna sometimes have uses for it that we show on here. You can even stencil right on it and practice if you would like to. Should have brought a ponytail. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so this board is going to not be directional, really. I could do it this way. Actually, I might do it this way. Or I could do it so that it could set up lengthwise, which I really kind of like. Because who says it has to go the same way? However, it might be better because this sign is going like this. I kind of like the idea that this goes the same way. And you can see here, we have a repeating pattern. so this is cut, and I can rematch it up. So sometimes you guys like to see that, so I think we will try it that way. All right, I'm gonna grab one of my bigger brushes, and I'm gonna go over this with my off-white. So I'm gonna get a little bit of paint here. From us, there are a couple options that you can order a box of cedar on our website or on our app. So anyone that's new here, this is a reusable, washable stencil. So you can reuse this over and over and over. Look at how cute that is. That is so cute. So I could even, like what I could also do right here, let me show you. I just had this adorable idea. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but we'll see. So I could also split this board into something, like I wouldn't even have to repeat the pattern. I could also fill this in right here, or one of the others. All for Jesus, I like that one. I could do any of these little 6x6s. I could also do probably something from here, but I like these 6x6s. I was just thinking about the little quilted one even. Welcome to our patch. I think that would be so cute there. So let me think about this for a second. Let me think how I would do this. So I might put this right in the middle. Okay. And then this is where I'm gonna use my cardstock, guys. Okay. Because this will fit right here where I want my stencil, my other stencil to go. And now I'll create a little border for it that I can just drop it right into. Until right on top of my cardstock that was in here, and that's okay, because all I'm trying to do right here is create this border for my other stencil. And whenever I get ready to do it, I might swap this out, and I might still change my mind. I might still do a different stencil. Think it worked? It did. So now I have this little area right here to fill this in. Okay. So now I can take my Meet Me at the Pumpkin patch and I can put it right inside of here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it in the blue. So I've got that blue. I do have this one. This is a little bit more maybe of a periwinkle. So I'm gonna look at it. I like to kind of visualize it here. This one's gonna pop more. It's got a little bit more bright tone to it. I like the blues and the oranges. I do like a more muted color for fall. We're gonna trust the process and we're gonna see what happens. It looks like a really bright blue also on your screen from what I can tell. And that's always sometimes hard too. Because I don't think, it's not gonna be as bright as you guys, I feel like, think. Okay, let's take a peek at this. You guys, I don't love the blue. You were right. I don't love the blue. And I have a little bit of bleeding. However, we're gonna seal it. And then we're gonna look at it. I don't love it. So here's my little wood honey, guys, and look at how dark that's gonna go. Will I like it after I get done? We'll see. It's a good concept. I'll give it that. And it's not bad, you guys. I don't feel like it's bad. Okay, remind you it is backwards, and it does create this little frame, and it is kind of cute. So it's also a concept that, like, if I left this blank, so I think it would be really cute to put a little clip here and put a photo here or something, right? So let me set this up. I'm still talking with it down. So let me hold it up. We'll look at it up here. This always looks better. And so it's not super bright. I think it turned out cute. I think it is a good way. It's a good concept to add. You could also put like an initial here, like your last letter monogram would look really good here. Or something like that would look good there, I think, too. If you wanted to have like a monogram or even just one big pumpkin would have looked cute here. But I think it is a good concept. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you next week, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.